Well, good morning, darlings. It's Miss Tia. I've been roaming these streets looking for me some coffee this morning, 'cause I'm sure needing it. Now, darlings, I'm going to ask y'all something. Did y'all see the other night? I think it started out on the Cow Lady's channel. And she had that lady from Crime Lies or Lies Crimes or something like that. And she had her up on the panel, and that lady was saying that Dawn and Candace Wells was guilty, that they did something, that they were responsible for their daughter, Summer Wells, to be missing. That's what she said. Well, then, you had Chasing Truth come up there. And, you know, Chasing's always the same. She always, until there's evidence for something, she's not going to say somebody did something. And so she said there's no evidence that they did anything. And then, later on, the cow lady, she head over to Prayer Gardens. Oh, my word, darlings. Over at Prayer Gardens, she first had Miss Ziggy and Miss Laura, Fred Hill's wife. And then she had some other lady named Rebel something. And a couple other people Miss Tia not real sure of. And then the cow lady. And by the time they had everybody getting up on that panel, there was like 8 squares up there. It looked like the Brady Bunch or Hollywood Squares or something like that. But they was all talking and talking so loud. And they're all talking over each other. Like, you ever went into like a crowded party or crowded business or airport, and there'd be so many people, and they all talking at one time. So you got everybody talking, but you can't understand a word that's being said. Well, that's what it was like over at Prayer Garden. And it started with Miss Daisy Cow. She was saying that she don't understand how Ziggy could support Fred Hill and Laura because they meth heads. So she's just going on and on about that. How in the world you going to support a meth head? Well, you know, Miss Daisy ain't too far off because, you know, Fred is in jail. He's been there for a while. He's probably going to be there for a lot longer. And he's there because of meth. And then you had Laura. And Laura wasn't arrested. Even though she's out now, she was arrested for meth. So Miss Daisy got a point. I do hear that Miss Laura trying to get clean. And I hope she does. And, you know, Mr. Fred, he in jail, so he going to get clean whether he want to or not. But, you know, why is it Daisy Cow's business who Ziggy supports? Ain't none of our business. I mean, Ziggy can do what she want to do. And then, you got Ziggy and Prayer Garden going off on Miss Daisy. How in the world Miss Daisy can support Dawn and Candace Wells? Because, you know, they know those parents are responsible for Summer missing. Well, just like on the other panel, there's no evidence that they did anything to their daughter. I mean, they weren't the best parents in the world. Like, we know that. I mean, we all saw their house. We saw how they lived. We know that DCS was involved. We know the boys got taken. So, I mean, yeah, we know they're probably not the best parents. But there is no evidence that they are responsible for their daughter missing. But then again, why isn't Miss Daisy or Miss Prayer Garden and Miss Z? Why is their business what Miss Daisy thinks? Who she supports. She can do what she wants. But instead, they're going to get up there and act like fools and argue back and forth and back and forth. How that helping Summer? I mean, the bottom line is, the only fact that we know is that Summer Wells is missing. She has been missing since June 15th of 2021. She was 5 years old at the time that she went missing, and she allegedly went missing from her home in Rogersville, Tennessee. That's all we know, darlings. That's all we know. But yet, these people are going to get up here on YouTube and act a fool, like they know something. They ain't knowing nothing. And the other thing, Miss Prayer Garden and Miss Daisy Cow, they always talking about they going to pray for this one. They going to pray for that one. That God knows this and God knows that. Well, you know, Miss Tia, I say my prayers too. I believe in God. But Miss Daisy and Miss Prayer Garden, they be saying all that stuff, but then they also be saying some nasty stuff. I mean, some nasty words and some hateful things so much that it makes Miss Tia blush to hear some of the stuff they saying about people. So I just want to know, would they be saying that stuff in their church? Would they say that kind of stuff in front of their preacher, them nasty words and them hateful things? Would they say that kind of stuff in front of Summer Wells? Because, I mean, it's supposed to be about Summer. But yet they up there acting like that. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Shame on you. You're doing all of this in the name of this child. And the way y'all talking, that ain't about her. It's a bunch of nonsense. I tell you what, sometimes Miss Tia get really, really ashamed to be a part of this community. I don't know if y'all ever feel like that, but I sure do. So, darlings, even though I do get upset a lot of times about what goes on these streets, because of that precious little girl, Summer Wells, I'm going to hang around and roam these streets for a while until we know what happened to her and she can be brought home, and if something bad has happened, that she can get justice. Miss Tia going to hang around for that. But in the meantime, I'm going to be calling all these out that be acting like fools on here, because shame on them. Don't they know the internet is forever? And the stuff they are saying on here, that other people like the brothers of Summer Wells, anybody can hear that mess. Sometimes I wish that preacher be listening. Let's see how that would go. Ugh, they make me so mad. All right, darlings, I'm going to get off of here. I need to find that coffee, and I need to find it fast. So, Miss T will see y'all soon. Y'all have a good day.